What can I say? I'm a thirsty boy. What is up, my goons? It's me, Goon Daddy, again. I'm back. Welcome back to the show where I tell you guys a story from my childhood and try with all my might not to slip into an existential crisis seminar or some kind of open, loud, in-person, out loud debate with my inner demons about the existence of life. And now I'm just gonna restart. What is up, everyone? My name is Goon Daddy and welcome to another Storytime video. It's me. It's the Goon Daddy. And my eyes look dead. I'm just dead inside. Gengar, take me away. Okay, so today, today we're gonna talk about bicycles. Because who doesn't love to ride their bicycle? I like to ride bicycles as much as I like to ride other things, like roller coasters. So let's see. Bicycles. They have two wheels. You know, they're the closest thing that a child can get to a car. So that's maybe a four-wheeler. But living in the suburbs, owning a four-wheeler was just odd and not really looked on very well in the community. So yeah, let's just say I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride bicycle races. Never mind. Freddie Mercury, get out of my head. Okay. So, fun fact about me. I was in 3rd grade when I finally learned how to ride a bike. Yep. My little brother learned to ride a bike years before I could. I've got this unfortunate series of complications with my brain hole and my eye holes and just me in general. I'm full of flaws. Anyway, I get this thing, you know. I was born with a below average processor, but with a higher IQ than the average person. My IQ is 120. My IQ is 120. Okay? And my processor is slightly slower, so I'm about, same pace as everywhere else. Also, my eyes were messed up as a kid. My eyes did not want to work together at all as a kid, which made bringing information in and a lot of dexterity-based things was really hard. So basically, my entire life, most of my life, I lived with a dexterity modifier of -5. So I just rolled a 10 on dexterity. Great. Dungeons and Dragons joke. And if you got it, you're a nerd. Anyway, back to the story. I just, after a certain point, middle of 2nd grade, I just was fed up with trying to learn to ride a bike. I was just done, man. I was just gave up. There's no way. There's no way. I'm too messed up. My brain. Why was I born with a dexterity modifier of -5? Why, Lord? Why? So I was just, one thing I could do, however, for some odd reason, was ride a scooter. I could ride scooters like there was no tomorrow. Got to the point where my dad was sick and tired of me riding scooters. Just done. Just utterly done with me riding scooters. He grounded me from the neighbor's scooter. She had a scooter, and I rode it around instead of, riding a bike. It was much easier for me to ride a scooter for some reason. So in order to coerce me into learning how to ride a bike and be a normal child, my father grounded me from using that neighbor's bike. That neighbor's scooter. So you know what I did? I went to the kid who lived across the street in that direction. I used his scooter. As you can see, my intelligence modifier as a child was definitely 3. My intelligence modifier has gone down over the years, hasn't it? Anyway, Anyway, my dad. It didn't take long for my focus, will you? Focus. We're trying to tell a story. Okay, it didn't take long for my dad to realize what was going on. He very soon saw me riding around on the other kid's bike. Scooter. Saw me riding around on the other kid's scooter, and grounded me from that guy's scooter as well. He sat me down and he said something really important. He said, "Noah, you were smart enough to find the loophole in my grounding. You are definitely smart enough to learn how to ride a bike." And that was probably the most sincere compliment I ever got out of my dad. Something that wasn't forced. When he went to come to see most of my shows, my dad would give me the "Oh my goodness, son, you did so good." He gave me that, but that's kind of expected of a father. But when he gave me that right there, that was one of the most sincere compliments he has ever given me, which was crazy. So it stuck in my mind. Son, you were smart enough to find the loophole in my grounding. You're definitely smart enough to learn how to ride a bike. And within 2 weeks, I had definitely figured out how to ride a bike. With my low dexterity and my messed up eyes. I guess there's a moral to all this. Goodness. So the moral is, dads, you help a lot. Dude, I love my dad. My dad's so cool. My dad is so cool. My dad knows how to do so many things that I probably will never know how to do. We definitely have grown apart in political view. My dad's a very religious man, and I, kind of moving towards a more deistic mindset when it comes to religion. Deism is, I believe that there's a God, and the God did create everything, but it's more or less up to humanity to run the world, because clearly he's doing more important things up there. It's up to humanity to run the world. Oh, dang it. This turned into a political talk. I didn't want that to happen. What else can I talk about? Bikes. Let's talk about the bikes that I've owned. The bikes were awesome. I had this awesome blue J bike. I was super into freaking anime. Well, not anime. Specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime on 4Kids. The OG. The almighty 4Kids. Especially Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I can still sing the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds theme song. My parents didn't allow me to play the card game as a kid because they thought it was some kind of Satan worship thing. Of course they did. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get bent out of shape about it because of how stupid it is. No, not one bit. They thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was satanic and everything, but they thought Pokemon was just fine. Pokemon, yeah. Pokemon, I'm not gonna talk about this. Anyway, I used to do this thing when I reached a certain speed on my bike, because it was like a J, the color blue, and there's a J brand bike, like a J-A-Y brand bike. Whenever I reached a certain speed, as if I was in some kind of anime, I'd yell out, "J speed!" Just pump my legs as fast as I can, and then skid. Would do this skid move in the neighbor's dirt driveway. I would make J's. Skirt. Would skid. Make J's. So, oh my goodness, childhood, where did you go? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Noah Allen. You've been rad. This is Goon Daddy, signing off.